time for polka. Hey, Socks, how you doing? Feels like it's been a bit, my guy. There we go. We're gonna get right into this. This tedious little thing. Couple streams. Hope you're doing all okay. What's up? Not much. Finally got a shiny on stream yesterday for like a week. Just uploaded the highlight of it today, so you can go check that out. Shiny Sableye. Pretty nuts. I'm really feeling this music right now. Gotta get hype. Level 18, damn. I just remember you being 15 like a few days ago. You're really grinding. It's good. Oh, I'll do that right now. The only reason why I don't is because if I'm full on eggs, of the 7k eggs, I usually don't like to open gifts because I like the 7k eggs. So I save the gifts until I have an open egg spot. But I'll open it just now to increase our friendship. Are we great friends or? I think that's okay. I'll do it right now. Where are you? There you are. Oh, we just hit great friends. Gotcha. Oh, I'm full of items. Here we go. Use the lucky and get like 3 missions done at once. Nice. Yeah, those lucky eggs come in handy. And I don't know how long it's still going on. But there's double Stardust, like double catch Stardust, hatch Stardust, everything like that. Okay, I'm opening your gift right now. There it goes. It's opening. Just Stardust. I'll take that. Boom. On our way to Ultra Friends. Nice Gabite, by the way. Yeah, lures are not bad. I don't particularly like them. I don't really use them. If I get them in a box or like a research task or something, I'll just use them whenever. I don't really care. You only really use them, or I only ever use them for like Community Day and whatnot. Yeah, if you keep it as your buddy long enough, you'll eventually get enough candy. And if you do raids, you can get rare candies and put it into your Gabite and get more candies that way. Eventually, you'll have a friggin' Garchomp. Would it be my buddy? Nice. Oh, did I tell you, Socks? I ended up getting a female shiny Lillipup. There it is. Excuse the lines. It is female, though. Gasps. We have to be good friends though, like we have to be hit at least ultra friends, I'd say. I think right now it is like quarter Stardust cost for trades with the whole Stardust event, but even then it'll still be like a quarter of a million, and I don't think you have enough, and I don't really want to spend that much. I'd say if we have to get up to at least ultra friends for that. If we want to trade. Oh, it's such a good song. I don't want it to be over. A quarter of a mil because I mean we're great friends, but so it might be down a little bit, but because it's a shiny, so it's a special trade, and because you don't have the shiny. It's usually like a million, but because of this event thing, I think it's decreased. Something like that. Actually, no, that's only if we're only like strangers and it's a quarter of a mil. I think because we're great friends, it's like slightly less, like 800,000. And then with the event, I think it actually might be like 600,000. I'm not even joking. Because it's a shiny you don't have. Yeah, this is why Niantic says we can't have nice things. Gotta spend all hard-earned Stardust on one trade. This is why. These are the reasons. Plus he looks cool. Yeah, he does look cool. I already saw someone in a gym have a freaking high dragon, or what it's called, the three-headed dragon thing from Gen 5. I'm like, I don't know how you have that already, because Dino can only be hatched from 10kx. So this lucky guy had to have hatched like 6 or 7 of these things already to enough candies, or just hatched to one and put like 200 rare candies into it, which is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I also have a Gabite. I saw one with a Tyranitar. Yeah, Tyranitar is pretty common now. It's been out for a long time. You can get Tyranitars from raids. It's a 4-star raid. Larvatars are pretty rare, but yeah, you can get Tyranitars from raids. I don't know if it's in raids right now, but... Why is this being allowed? Time for a podcast. Like at least Clang or Coin Clang, the gear Pokemon, that's understandable because Clink is both in eggs and it's in raids, and it can be shiny. So like, if you do enough raids, you can have enough Clinks. That's fair. But friggin' tiny. A 31 Moltres. I always forget that you can catch the birds in the wild, but I've never seen one. Also, I think I heard somewhere that even if you do a catch combo of the birds, which includes the Go Park, by the way. If you somehow send in 31 Moltres from Pokemon Go, it does count. But I think I heard that it does not up the shiny rate for Moltres. Unless they've changed it, but I thought they said something where you couldn't do that. Which is unfortunate. I really wish you could. I would not even have 31 Moltres to bring in the I only have like 3. I keep thinking today's Sunday, but it's not. $20,000 Stardust. It's a start. I need to remind myself when that Stardust event is. October 10th, so you got 3 more days. October 10th at 1 p.m. PST or 4 p.m. EST. You still got 3 days. Yeah, it's all Gucci. That you evolve a Pokemon. Oh, she did more. Yeah. Yeah, when you evolve it, you get instantly a candy for it for some reason, and then yeah, you can transfer it into those candy. So it's really like, if an evolution costs 25 candy, you're really getting one back. So it's like a 25 deposit that only costs 24? I don't get it. I don't know why they do it like that. Does. It's an expensive way of leveling up. I mean, it's kind of worth it if it's a Pokemon that's new. So I think it's like double the XP. It's like 500 XP for new Pokemon or something like that. It's so like disappointing after you finally run out of like incubators and whatnot. Like you buy a box, you get a whole bunch of incubators, and you're just hatching eggs like crazy, and then they all just run out and you're stuck with the friggin' crappy basic one. Million is gonna come in. 5%? Alright, sounds good. Gotta get that phone charged. See you in a bit then. Don't know. Stream for a little bit longer. Over 15 minutes. Be out here.
Curious to know what the future.
Remember? Shade or steady. Let's go. Leaf scored.
It's always a good time for Slav Polka.
Hey Drew, found my channel looking for shiny hunting videos? Thanks for stopping by, my guy. How you doing? How low into the shiny hunting videos do you go to find me? I'm down there, but like, I'm down there, you know what I'm saying? What the hell? Jesus. Oh, I like this song so much. Yeah, Drew, if you like my channel, I just uploaded a video earlier today. Don't mind dropping a sub and ring that bell. Maybe like the stream while you're at it. I would appreciate it so much. You'd be my G. You'd be the G. Oh, G.
Let's start slow. And they faster.
Sorry. There we go.
Where are the tropats? It's time for Polka.
The new shiny hunting streams were just, whoops. The new shiny hunting streams were actually just, raves in disguise. Oh yeah, shiny hunters. Are you hunting something right now? If you are, what is it? Let me know. I need to appreciate what you are hunting. Let me tell you, I'll recommend you stay away from these friggin' shiny legendaries, and let's go. Also, thanks so much for the sub. You are my guy. You are awesome, and I appreciate it very much. Trying to Charmander in 6th gen? Nice. Which 6th gen? So what method are you doing? Like Masuda method? I don't mind Masuda method, it's just very long and I'm worried I'm gonna be stuck on one of those like 3,000 egg hunts. Luckily I've never had to. And I think I've only Masuda method in Gen 7, so... Charmander's an OG favorite of a lot of people's. Time for polka. This is definitely like low compared to the other one. You are doing Mitsu method? Take some time to do so, yeah. When you feel like you're hunting a Pokemon, like either a Pokemon or like a shiny that you love. Well, I guess a lot of the time it's both. You just feel like no matter how long it takes, you'll do it because it's like one of your favorites, and you know why not. It'll be so worth it in the end.
The future appears to be
So, like, my favorite Pokemon's Mew, but you can't really legitimately hunt for that thing. There's a way you can do it in like Pokemon Emerald, in Faraway Island or something. But I think you have to hack it or something. Or there's like the Japanese version, I'm not sure. I really wish there was an easier way. If there's ever another Pokemon game where it brings back a whole bunch of legendaries like Ultra Sun did and Alpha Sapphire did, I really wish they brought, you know, like Celebi in the Crystal Virtual Console is like the first mythical that you can legitimately hunt shiny for, I think. So yeah, maybe if they do that, maybe a Virtual Console shiny Mew, I'm not sure. I just want it to happen so bad. I love how easy it is for me to think of title names for shiny Moltres streams. Because it's literally the joke where like you get effing fried chicken, sunburnt chicken, whatever it is, whatever you dare to say. The big bright star with like the little things that pop out underneath it. Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't know. The sound of the sparkle is not bad. I just don't like the huge star that appears. I feel like the Gen 6 one, there's just more to it. It's like two separate animations, like the circle spark and like the spark at the end, and also just the sound lasts longer. Yeah, I do like the sound of the Sun and Moon one though. Like that, it's kind of high pitch though. It's like, ting. I really hope they, and then they friggin' essentially copy and pasted it into Let's Go. Except the sound sounds worse, so literally, I really hope it's not like that in Sword and Shield. I hope it's either. Yeah, to be honest, honestly, I hope it's back to like Gen 6. No, yeah, the Gen 4 one was amazing as well. And the fact that the Gen 4 one, every single time a shiny like popped out of a Pokeball, it happened again. I wish that happened. I wish that they did that from that onward. It'd be so cool. I really hope I get those under like 500 or something so I can move on to the next one. This one I took a safe bet. I was like, do I do Articuno, the one I like? Or Zapdos, the one that I really don't like, and the shiny kinda eh. I'll pick the one in the middle. And Mewtwo, I just feel like it needs it to the end. I got it there literally one after I said that. Some ghostly stuff would have been suspicious. Also, with Sun and Moon, shiny hunting, and shinies in general, they need to make, if they do any SR hunts, if there are any, I hope they actually are SR and not HR, like harder sets like these. Really close up the entire game. I hope they make like a what was it called, like a shortcut, like a combo, like an LR plus or whatever it's called, so they can do soft resets. That would make life so much easier. I don't even know what you would SR for personally. Unless it's one of those like trade ones where you trade someone. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Or like a fossil. I don't know. Time for Polka. Gonna go back to the classic. Where it is? There it is. Stop. Want to switch, but now I'm gonna do my good old 3DS. Yeah, 3DS is such a classic. I always get so sad that its era is over. You could always get a Switch Lite now that those are out. Like $100 and something cheaper than a Switch. I really don't play as many games on this as I should. I have a bunch of games. I just don't play it. I always just don't think the Switch, like, I don't think of the Switch as like a main console. Like my PlayStation 4 is sitting there, like, alright, that's a console. I've had that for a while. And the Switch is just behind it. Never think of it like that. Which is sad because it was an expensive thing. Someone's playing with me. Playing my emotions. But yeah, eventually I definitely recommend the Switch. I felt like I was kind of half, I mean I was going to get one eventually, but I was half pressured into getting Switch because of Let's Go, because it's like, you know, it's a Pokemon game, I have to get it. Even though it's not like quote unquote mainstream. At least I don't think it is. I would never think it is. But yeah, I know Breath of the Wild, I have it. Still, I haven't played a lot of it. Still should. Smash Ultimate is probably my second most played game on this. Pokemon Quest was really fun, but I've pretty much maxed out everything and gotten to the point where you have to grind for so long just to get further. So I'm just like, nah, I'm good. But it was fun while it lasted. Good, like, time-consuming game. Game for like a long road trip or plane trip or something. Oh, shiny Zora and shiny Riolo, nice. Yeah, I don't know. Mew is my favorite Pokemon. It's definitely not my favorite shiny though. It's a good shiny. I think my favorite shiny is like Greninja or something. So good. But yeah, Zora. Oh yeah, Zora and Zoroark have good shinies. Riolo is not bad as well. We obviously can't forget about Horsey's shiny. The dark green. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wish Seadra and Kingdra kinda stuck with that darker green color instead of going purple. But they still look good. Oh, Moltres, you ain't doing it for me. All I have to do is just dance while you wait for this insanely long animation go through. It's all you can do. Nothing else. What is your favorite typing? Or if if you go 2 or 3. Or you can type or types. Come on. I've got a secure 3, and they're all like number 1. Like I couldn't rank them first, second, third. I like them all pretty much. Oh, maybe I could. Miners, definitely water, ice, and dragon. Top 3 right there. I think followed closely by either electric or steel. Excuse me. Stop burping. Stop drinking pop, idiot. Come on now, thank you. Hey, bus. Helping things out a bit there. Oh god. This is such an old song, this part. I don't get it. Oh boy. Firefighting dragon? And you'd have, yeah, that's like me. That sometimes dark part is usually electric for me. Electric is that like that one on just on the outside looking in. At least we share the same dragon typing, like. I'm really excited for that, I don't know if you saw the, whatever it's called, that one video that Pokemon put out, and there was a glimpse at a probable Galarian Ponyta, like the 2 different mains or something. They look kind of cool, especially the one with the glowy main. Probably gonna add, if it is Galarian Ponyta, it's probably gonna be Fire Fairy or something. So what I noticed with Alolan forms, a lot of things just gain Dark type. Like a lot of things. With this one, it seems like a lot of things are gaining like Fairy typing, which is not bad because Fairy types need a bit more representing, in my opinion. I think there needs to be more Fairy type moves. I don't think there's enough good ones out there. Hundo. I need to update this overlay. Real bad. Added shadow types. Bring them back. Yeah. Shadow Pokemon have been like a thing. Kind of a whoops. Kind of like a across Pokemon series games. Not as like, I don't know. I mean, I never really played Gale of Darkness, even though I've always wanted to. It does look kind of confusing with the whole shadow Pokemon thing. I know like the number one like actually requested typing that people want is like sound type, because there's a few abilities that require like soundproof and stuff like that. There's a whole bunch of sound-based moves. I don't know if you could build a whole typing out of that, like more sound abilities or more sound moves, more sound Pokemon. Because obviously there's like maybe 5 or 6 that you could think of that would gain a sound typing. Whismur and that whole line obviously being one of them. Noibat probably. Noibat, Noivern. I don't know how many others would get a sound typing. It'd be cool, but I really don't think it's possible. I mean, other than that, I really don't think... I couldn't ever really think of another type that would be added, like, legitimately. Because Fairy type was cool, and they added that in to kind of nerf Dragon types. Much so. And now since they've done that, I think all typings are pretty even. So I don't think there's much need for a new type. Also, that'd get real confusing if it did. A digital type? That kind of makes even less sense in sound, to be honest. Digital type, what would that be? Porygon? Porygon 2, Porygon Z. Cool. Done. That would, I think digital type would make too much. It would mix in with electric type too much. And or digital type, or like electric types, which is a whole bunch of them would just gain digital typing. This does make sense. Oh, I guess that could count for like electronic stuff. So Rotom. Can't think of really any. Kind of interesting that they gave a Galarian form to a Pokemon such as Zigzagoon. I mean, it kind of looks cool. It actually gives it like a badass looking feel to it for a Pokemon that was just kind of overlooked. It makes it look much more like a Badger, which I do like as well. Don't know if I understand the tongue. It always sticks out, if I'm being honest. I kind of look up now. Like the top rumored type. I don't know what to look up from that. Oh god. I literally look up top types rumored for Pokemon. And friggin' it's either Sword and Shield or Pokemon Go stuff. Let's talk about a lot of that fact that Zigzagoon doesn't evolve in this thing. It just doesn't feel right. Yeah, I guess. two kind of different Pokemon. Think about it. One's kind of like just like a wild animal versus Zangoose is like, actually they're kind of both just wild animals, but like, you know what I'm saying. One's based off like a, I don't know what I'm saying. Now I don't know why they thought it was a good idea that this new Pokemon, Obstagoon, is an evolution from Linoon, the friggin' Galarian Linoon, and why it's not just, I don't know why they had to introduce a whole new Pokemon for Zigzagoon. In fact, they're bringing in evolution, like Pokemon that evolve from old Pokemon in gens past, and giving it an evolution, but only in that region, you know? Like, I've said this before, but like when they did Alolan Raichu and Alolan Marowak, like, I know they didn't do it on Alolan Pikachu, Cubone, but it's like, it's just a normal Raichu, but only on Alola. But it's not a brand new Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? Like, cool, they did Galarian, Zigzagoon, and Linoon. Now this third new Pokemon, only in Galar, I don't know. Oh yeah, male, female, that does make sense, actually. I always forget they can put in those specifications. Male, female, like friendliness or something, happiness, stuff like that. By the way, you talk about Froslass and Glalie, I love, maybe not as much Glalie. I mean, it's a nice type, I like it. Mega Glalie, we don't talk about. But, like, I love Snorunt and I love Froslass. So cool, especially Froslass. One of my favorite ice types. If not me, my least favorite. Oh boy. Getting capture cards for DSs weren't such a hassle. Especially now. Also, I hate this one. I'm gonna skip ahead. Stop. Nah, we going to the next one, boys. No, we aren't. There's an advertisement. Stop. God, I hate the keyboard now on iPhone. Stop with the Bitmojis. I don't know what I would like. I just said Frostlass is probably my favorite ice type. I'd have to think about that. I have no idea what my favorite dragon type would be. I'd probably have to just say like Dialga or something. It was like one of my OG legendaries. Just have to keep going, of course. I hope you have my luck. I've only had to go, I've done like 6 or 7 Masuo Method shinies. Only one have gone over odds. So I reckon you'll get it before 1 in 512. Definitely. And the one that I went over with is worth it. Oh, that's another ice type I know. Freaking Amura and Aurorus, Gen 6 fossil. Love it. Oh, that's a tough fight between those two. But yeah, no, I assume method for shiny Amura. And yes, I didn't do the fossil reset. I had an action replay. I hacked in like a level 1 Aurorus or an Aurorus. Just so I can Masuo method. Don't worry. Because that whole fossil thing is no go for me. Just let me do Masuo method. Do you think I'll catch up to you in encounters on Moltres to your eggs? Probably not. Actually, I don't know. How quick can you usually do 5 eggs? Because I'm sitting at about 1 encounter every like 55 seconds here, which is yikes.net. Electrike and a Sharpedo. In what game? Gen 6? Also how? Am I gonna assume Horde Hunt for Electrike and Chain Fish for Sharpedo? That's one shiny I still don't have. I would like is Electrike. Oh, Dex Snap, yeah. Chain fishing? Okay, so I don't think you know the story, Drew, but I love chain fishing. I've done it many times just because it's fun and the odds are like nuts. I've tried done chain fishing here on the stream just for hopefully a tentacle. I've done almost 500 encounters with that one. And about half of those were at like the max odds of like 1 in 34 or something, because I've got shiny charm. So some ghostly whack shite is happening in my game right now. I'm gonna have to go back to it at some point. But Dex Snap I also really like. It takes just as much, if not maybe more concentration than chain fishing, unfortunately. But it's worth it. Because I know the odds of that go, like, as you keep going, they go up and up. I forget what the max odds for a Dex Nav shiny is. I think it's like 1 in 2 something, 200 and something. Oh, 1 in 500? Okay. I know Pokeradar. So Pokeradar max odds when you get to 40, which by the way is... that thing is so stressful. Pokeradar, as far as I know, it's... without Shiny Charm, it's 1 in 100. For like that Shiny Bush to come up and whatever. With Shiny Charm, what does that make it? 1 in 33 or something? It is 1 in 100, I'm pretty sure. Dex Nav 1 in 500. It could be 1 in like 512 or something. I'm done in Dex Nav in a while. I kind of want to get a copy of like Ultra Moon, I guess it is. Oh, I want to get a Moon and Ultra Moon. Moon only because, solely because I want to do the Titan All Hunt, and I forgot to in Sun, and it's way too long to do in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And I want to get Ultra Moon for I want to get another shiny Poipole as well. I got one. Only in like 1400 encounters. I want to get another one, because I evolved it. My opinion on horde hunting? Well, I don't know if you saw my last highlight, I got a shiny Sableye from the horde hunt, which is pretty rare. I quite like it. It's literally probably the most relaxed way of shiny hunting. And if you have a shiny charm, odds are pretty good. It's like 1 in 267. Like 1 in 267 hordes, not Pokemon. It's pretty cool though. I like it. What's your opinion on horde hunting? So even if someone with like no shiny charm just get into the game, say maybe have a Pokemon Sweet Scent, it's literally 1 in like, without shiny charm of course, it's like 1 in 812 or something. Which I know isn't the best odds, but like for full odds without a shiny charm, like just starting your game or something is not bad. And you think it's worth it, then go for it. Out again. So 1150 hordes is a lot, but that's not too much over us. If you didn't have Shinken. But yeah, honestly, they go pretty fast. The only thing that like doesn't go fast is that because it is like when you encounter it and because it is trying to load 5 Pokemon, it does take some time. Maybe it's just my DS, I don't know. Also with running, sometimes like you click it and it just takes some time before it's like got away safely or whatever. I think I also put a shiny Hexagon from a horde, if I remember correctly. What's your favorite kind of music? This is the type of stuff you like? Other things? What's up? Tell me about yourself. EDM stuff like this is it's my stuff. Mega Rip the Soul Press top facing for shiny legendaries? Yeah, it's pretty good. Problem is, I hate when they do. I mean, it's actually no. Well, I hate when they do like legendaries in different games. I know they kind of have to make people like buy both games or something, but I hate it. Like in all the games that I've bought, I've never been able to hunt for a shiny Latias, and I really want to. I kind of want to buy Omega Ruby or Ultraman for just that sole reason, because they both have the Lighthouse in it. Also, the weird thing about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, you can't just like go in and start hunting for legendaries. It's kind of like what you can do with the wormholes in Ultra Sun and Moon. Because some of them you have to, like Reshiram and Zekrom, depending on what game you're in, you have to have like a level 100 Pokemon on your team. And of course, if you have an action replay, that's easy. But and you need both of them on your party for Kyurem to spawn. So you'd have to have either action replay or somebody with another game. But yeah, there's a bunch of other ones that, like, I know the Reggies. I'm pretty sure it's the same sort of thing with like the old games where like you have to have a certain thing. Oh no, you have to have like a Relicanth and a Whale Lord on your team or something. Oh, for one of them, it's like I think it's Regirock. You have to have a Whale Lord and a Relicanth in your party, as well as you have to do like the dig puzzle or whatever it's called, the puzzle for Regirock.
Gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view.
We want to reset for legendaries. It's almost better. Actually, I don't know. With Ultra Sun and Moon, essentially, you have to just make it to the end of the game. Actually, no. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, it's the same thing. You can make it to the end of the game as well as have these, like, the weird, situations. It's so satisfying when you get a shiny legendary after, whether it's just like a couple hundred or many thousand. I've had my ups and downs with shiny legendaries. Fastest ever was shiny Ho in a whopping 14 times, which I was so hyped for, and that was literally a day after I got a shiny Guzzlord after 52 encounters. So I was on a roll. And then my highest, I did 7,474 for a shiny Cresselia, and I only know that's so in my head because it's 7474. That's the only reason why I remember that number. That was like a lot. That was like, I want to say that was like 2 months of my time, maybe 3. Pokemon Soul Silver? Is that says Soul Silver, right? For starters. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to get Heart Gold again, because I had it before when I was a kid but lost it. Was the starters. And I ended up getting a shiny Cyndaquil only in like, is that like 1400 or 1700 soft resets. It's not bad. I also successfully did that cute charm. Excuse me, cute charm glitch you can do on those games, where it makes it like a 1 in 5 chance for a shiny. It took quite a bit. It took me like 2 hours to have to do that, but it's kind of cool. But I had already started my game and I already had found the shiny Cyndaquil legitimately. So I had to like I had to trade my shiny Cyndaquil over to my diamond version so it's safe, so when I reset my Heart Gold game to do the cute charm glitch, I can trade it back and still use it in my Heart Gold game. big boy, big IQ plays, that one was. Edit. I don't know where, I don't know what I would have done without the old Pokemon joining. So sweaty. Here's literally nothing happening. But you fail the Totodile starter on purpose because you wanted Chikorita or just by accident? Because, like, I wanted a Seneca and I got it, but I was even telling myself if I got either one of the other two, I would just take it, because why not? That's the thing with this starter, it's like, or of Gen 2. I almost forgot what Gen that is. Like, Cyndaquil's my favorite out of those three. Maybe not the best shiny though, like, honestly those three don't have the best shinies out of any of them. Maybe Totodile's the best, but I really don't like Totodile. Well, I accidentally while talking to my friend on PS4. That's exactly what almost, like, I was on PlayStation with my friend, playing something, or maybe not just nothing, just talking to them while doing this hunt. And I did have my finger over the soft reset button, which was shoulders starting to get sore. The light colors like orange and light green, so it doesn't make it any easier. Yeah, Chikorita would be a tough one for that, I guess. It's funny you mention that, because I have a slight color blindness to, it's mainly blues and purples and stuff like that. Sometimes like reds and browns. just minor though. I know there's somebody at my work who is like severely colorblind, like really colorblind. He's told me like I have like orange hair normally, like I'm like a redhead, and but it's like bright red. And he tells me that my hair looks green. I'm ninja. Oh my god, I could be here for so long. If I am here for the same amount of time I was here for Castalia, 74, I will be 3 years older than I am now. Because I would probably be at a maybe 700 or 800 encounters right now, which is like a normal SR, an Ultra Sun or something. Talking this song. That's all I heard. That's all that's in that song. Packing too many SIGs. Okay, game. I mean, let's do this one. Classic. I do have the shiny charm. I literally would not hunt this if I didn't. I waited to have the shiny charm before I did this. I did a few hunts, whatever, and then I realized I was like, I'm only like 40 Pokemon away. So I caught what I could in this game. Any other ones, I transferred in from Pokemon Go and caught it in the Go Park. So yes, I do have shiny charm. There ain't any way I would hunt this without a shiny kill. Like, I've been at this for like between 4 and 5 like hours total, and then a whopping 350, maybe closer to 4 hours. Rates are 1 in 1365. Yeah, that big old 350. Watching the Leafs game while doing this is stressful. Killing me here. He's already dead. Why does this have to be so tall? It doesn't. Any shiny like I have for the Moltres? Thanks, man. I need it so bad. And I'm gonna send luck for your egg. Your Masuda method. I can get that Charmander. This is a good one. That'll be it. God damn it. I'm off till Friday, viewers, and I can totally join that. So like, I've got a part-time job, you know, so honestly, my streaming is centered all around that. There's a good possibility, actually. I don't know what I work on this Saturday, though. So, like, there's a good chance I might be on, or I keep saying that, I keep saying on, because I'm so used to talking to my friends about being online. If I do live stream Friday, it will be probably like 8:30 or 9 p.m. my time, EST. I don't know if EST. Are you in Eastern Standard Time as well? But yeah, probably closer to 9. It'll be a later one. Hopefully I'm not working in the morning. Sleep is an issue. Probably be streaming once or twice during the week as well, before Friday. At least once, hopefully. Hopefully. I work a lot coming up, so. We'll have to see. Oh, swap raid? Hey crazy guy, Sparvy. Western? Okay. Yo, Swabble raid, thanks. Thank you everyone for the raid. The Western? Okay, well, that makes it easier for you then. Swab raid. Everyone. How you doing? Dr. Swablu, thanks very much, sir. Swab raid, that's an awesome name. Hey, if you guys are new, thanks for the raid. If you're new, you should have subscribed and ring that bell so you know when I stream as well. Also follow me on Twitter at GamesWarsy. It's in the description. We out here doing Moltres on Let's Go. Subscribe, yay! Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate every one of you that do. You guys are amazing. Also, wish me some effing luck for this Moltres, because we could be here a good while. Let's hope for some luck though, seriously. This is very wholesome. Oh, I'll just swallow you. You guys are awesome. Also, that's an awesome name. Appreciate it very much, guys. You don't even understand. Bound. What were you, what were you guys shiny hunting? If that's what you were doing. Maybe some fried chicken. I'm looking for some fried chicken. I could go for some frickin' fried chicken in the form of a shiny, Big up that 20 sub! If we, I think we're at 18 or 19. Get some Popeyes shiny Moltres right now. That was another one. Shiny hunting a Trico, nice. Gen 3, pseudo method. How was it? Undercooked chicken. Yeah, this is pretty undercooked. But it's a friggin' massive chicken, you know? It's one of those fat hens. I'm looking for one of those right now. Gotta spread the love. Oh, thanks, ma'am. The love has been successfully spread. Appreciate it. 365, 19 counter every day of the year? No. And Ruby, nice. The classic hunt right there. 3,300, ooh. I mean, I forgot that it is Ruby, so the odds are hella low. Hi, Michael Kirby. How you doing? Hopefully you get it soon. Gen 3 starter. Yeah. Nice. Hope you get any, don't get any of those pooches. Or is it Zigzagoon? No, Zigzagoon's Emerald. Never mind. Any of those uncatchable pooches. Hell no. I was already saying earlier, if I get this under 500, I'll be stoked. Already got one. Ah. 2,000 counter for Chinese Chikorita. Yellow per dog. Well, you got the one pooch out of the way. Now you have to yellow P dog. Now you have to get the starter. That's how it works. It's definitely a thing. I need to go back and do a Gen 3 starter hunt. It's definitely a thing as a shiny hunter. You have to go through it at least once. Get an uncatchable pooch or uncatchable shiny like that. You kind of just have to. You kind of have to. You see it, you're like, oh, damn, but also like you have to respect it. See, if this song had an apostrophe and an S, that would be the name of the game that I'm playing right now. Shiny Collector? Oh, he's a legend. He got 6, I think he got 5. If I remember. Mustard Push for Shiny Starter. And Supreme Arcanines, I think got all 4. He got all the starters and he got 1 Pooch as well. That's like the, what was it, 5? I'm pretty sure it was 5. I'd have to go back. I remember I actually watched that video not too long ago. But yeah, that'd be the best one would be what Supreme Arcanines did. He got all 4. He got the Pooch and the all starters. If you think about it, it's super unlucky for a shiny collector to get freaking 5 or 6 poochies before I started. So unlucky. That's basically losing like a 50-50 5 times in a row. I'm doing a shiny badge quest in my Japanese copy. Nice. Not sure. Yeah, it wasn't until I think it was either Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon that I literally hunted for a shiny first thing so I could have a shiny in my party, and it was Zorua. So big up you, Drew. I know you like shiny Zorua. I feel like I want to do that again, but maybe a whole party this time. I hope Sword and Shield it doesn't take too long for the shiny starter. Woobat and Black Flame. For 24,000? Oh my god. Shiny Woobat is good though. Oh, speaking of Supreme Arcanines, you know his dilemma with getting the wrong end of the stick with his it's a big OOF certification. Yeah, freaking Supreme Arcanine's going for a shiny Binacle. It's a 33% chance versus a 66% chance for Dwebble. And he has gotten 6 Dwebbles. I don't know the total encounters because he resets the counter every time he gets one. But it's a big OOF, yeah. I've seen that. It's like a trending thing. I really want him to get that Binacle though. I want to see his reaction. It'll be nuts. He did put it on hold. I did see I saw the Rodriguez hunt yesterday. And I think that's one of his better dress ups if I'm being completely honest. He put some work into that one. I always forget how good shiny like for me, Coffee Regis is kind of a forgettable Pokemon, but it does have a good shiny. I can't deny that. Crazy cat. And Coffee Regis. How do you misspell Coffee Regis? I don't understand. No. Must be driving. We drove to and from Indiana. Yikes. And then streamed. How long did you stream for? Same way I failed writing my name. Hour 22. Yeah. Tired days, you kind of just have to. I try to go for at least minimum hour and a half. Some days are just like kind of worse than others. Try to go for at least an hour and a half. Upwards of maybe like 2 hours, 2.5. Get about 200 encounters. Yeah, for me with this, literally it's about 1 encounter a minute. So I do an hour and a half. It's like 90. But I try to do at least 100, so I try to do that. I started on 250. How long? I've been streaming for hour 43 so far today. I think I started on 250, so I've actually done 125 encounters. Not bad for how long I've been streaming. And how long these effing encounters take in this game. And yes, I do have Shiny Charm, for anyone wondering. Oh, that's stream right. Oh, okay. About 3 weeks. Yeah. Between 3 weeks and a month has been my constant streaming schedule. Also, I have a Twitch where I sometimes stream non-Pokemon games, Rocket League, Overwatch, those kind of games. You can go give me a little follow there, it'd be awesome. I don't stream much there, but you know, I do when I feel like it. At twitch.tv/ForceGames. How long have you been streaming, Mr. Dr. Swablu? That's what's up. Welcome to the stream. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. I love doing this. I love Shiny Hunt. I Shiny Hunted so much just by myself. It's a good pastime thing. Also, it's worth getting shinies. This is such a good feeling. And now I also get to entertain people while doing such a thing. I love it. So good. Makes me feel wholesome and nice. Ooh. Wow. Kind of a veteran out here then. A year and a half? Feels much better than someone like you has rated my little stream. Thank you again. Oh, I want to start crying. Thanks very much, man. How many times have you seen Shrek? I've seen all 4 movies. I have seen all 4 movies. Shrek 1, I've seen maybe 6 times. I've been streaming since the middle of last year. Nice. Good for you, Drew. 500 for like 2 weeks. I've seen Shrek 1 like 6 times, classic. Shrek 2 I've seen maybe 4 times. And then Shrek 3 and 4 I think I've seen twice each. Good luck on the Moltres. Thank you very much, Dr. Swablu. You are the man. You are the best. Thank you very much. And thank you for everyone that also came in with the raid. You guys are the G's. The OGs. I was thinking about going to 400 anyway, and then peace, dude. Peace, Swablu. See you later. A man of culture. Oh, I am the man of the best of cultures. Shrek is a living legend. Some would say Shrek is love, Shrek is life, but like, that's kind of scary. Sometimes it means funny. It does. It is still funny. Now, I don't know about Shrek 3. I don't like Shrek 3. Shrek 1 and 2 are both good. Shrek 4 is a bit yikes, though. Well, not Shrek 3 is yikes. Shrek 4 is okay. I think Shrek will always be a legend. You know, pretty much always be funny. And, like, nobody can deny it. Which I surely can't deny it. No. Stop. Whoops. Shrek 4 tried too hard, and Shrek 5 is a rumor. If Shrek 5 is an actual thing, oh my god. Just me, I don't know about sequels, but Shrek 5 sounds like it wouldn't be that good. how we prayed to Shrek our Lord and Savior. Oh. Yeah, honestly, yeah, me too. And I, if that video, the Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life video is still on YouTube, and if YouTube's still a thing by the time I have grandkids, y'all know I'm showing it to them. Might scar them. Don't care, they need to know. It's an initiation. Welcome to the family. Shrek is now a part of your life and a part of you. Accept him. How did my Twitter poll go? Gotcha. Never mind. The Dulux song is stuck on the one where they pull the little box and those things pop out. It's an awesome song. It needs to be longer, and somebody needs to extend that song. So I don't think like 25 or 30 seconds or however long it is doesn't do it justice. Dun, 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 dun. That was awesome. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. That gladiator scene though, just further in the castle, is sick. Freaking WWE looking ass. Oh boy. The things we talk about on streams. Speaker is still making that noise, that's scaring me. Around my grass, please wipe your face. Oh, what is it? Oh, Dulux is a something place. Oh, is it on SoundCloud? Has somebody made like a remixed SoundCloud version of it? And if so, is it copyright? I really hope they did. Trap remix version of Dulux. Please. I'll pay somebody to make it. Princess Fiona. Bachelorette number 1. Bachelorette number 2. Or Bachelorette number 3. Pick 3, my lord. Pick 3. No, 1, my lord. Oh, paid by Alan Walker. Let us go, my guys. think. And I hit 400 to perfect. Did you just look up the freaking lyrics? That's awesome. Is a perfect place. Dun, dun, dun. I think when we hit this 400, you guys are still around. I might do my first ever raid myself of like 2 people and raid the Shiny Shack. Don't know if you know about them. They are streaming right now, doing a Halloween stream of their own. I should probably do that. I mean, I just got a ghost, so does that count? It is spooky month, after all. Have to go? Okay, well, see you later, Drew. Thank you very much for coming by and subscribing. You are awesome. Hopefully I'll see your face in another stream. Probably maybe Friday. Do you have to do homework? It's all good. Prioritize your homework over me. Please. It's more important. Thank you anyway though, Crazy Cat, for coming in with the raid and subscribing. You two are awesome. And I appreciate both of you very much so. Bye! If you haven't already, make sure to like up the stream if you can. Bye, Drew! See ya later! Peace out! Oh boy, final 10.
They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we live for it, we live for forever.
The penultimate encounter coming up. Here we go. Nope. It's okay, we'll have to save it for the last encounter to get the shiny. That's gonna work. Die for and die for and run for and young ones forever. Such a good singer. Well, thank you everyone who came out. Thank you for the raid, Dr. Swabble, once again. If you're still new and watching this after the fact, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you know when I go live. Also follow me on Twitter, at GameSourcey, so you know when I go live, because I tweet out just before I go live, and updates, you know, stuff like that. Also, if you're interested, follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/HorseyGames, for non-Pokemon related content when I stream there. And thank you guys for coming and saying hi. I'll see your faces in the next stream. Peace.